What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D, and you're watching Vina TV Unfiltered. Before I get into what Juliette had to say, you all know that I rock with and support Taylor Hill on this channel. I do have more videos and updates coming up about her, but since I'm doing a video on Juliette, Taylor did visit Joseph in Miami. I have that video coming up in a few hours, but she also stopped by Juliette, a new drop or lunch for her swimsuit line. So she was out there, she looked beautiful, and it looks like she had an amazing time. This video obviously is for the fans of the show. However, if you are someone who just support the channel and have no clue what this show is, the best way to describe it is if you've seen, the Hills, Laguna Beach, Jersey show, exactly, shows like that, then Siesta Key falls right in that category. Well, the star of the show, Juliette, did a Q&A last night answering some questions and confirming a lot of speculation. So let's get into it. So the first question is, how was your travel? She's been traveling.
It was pretty crazy. I did Miami to Los Angeles, 5-hour flight. Then I stayed one night in LA. Then I did Los Angeles to Taiwan, 14 hours. Then 5-hour layover in Taiwan. Then we did Taiwan to Depensar, 5-hour flight. So yeah, and it's right now, I think it's 8:30 a.m. in Miami, and it's 8:30 p.m. in Miami, and it's 8:30 a.m. here. So I don't know what's up, what's down.
Next question, this person asked her if she wants to have kids, and as you can see, she answered, yes, I want 3. Next question, she was asked if she was solo traveling, and she responded, I'm with my business partner, Jamie, and her fam. Our factory where we manufacture everything is here. I will show you all tomorrow. Can you see yourself doing another reality show again if Siesta doesn't return?
Potentially. It depends on what it is. I can never share a house with anyone. Well, I need my own bedroom and bathroom. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, Siesta is completely over. They were talking about doing another season. I kind of turned it down because I didn't like the way, I didn't like where it was going, and life has just been different than it used to be. Like, I just can't see myself screaming at people anymore, although I want to sometimes, but I just don't want to be that type of person. But yeah, I could do something else in the future. We'll see if anyone ever approaches me again about being on TV.
I applaud her, and hopefully she continue to have this mindset, and when and if she does decide to go back into reality TV, she set her boundaries, because even though these shows might be entertaining, okay, it's hard to watch them go through that emotional abuse. The length that certain cast member will go to just so they can be called back for the next season. The lies, the backstabbing, and then add social media bullying in there. It's just too much. And the producers, hey, we made our money. We don't care if our talents are receiving death threats online or are being dragged and bullied. We made our money. They signed a contract. They know and knew it comes with the territory. So next, I'm here for the growth and protecting your peace. I'm glad that she was able to capitalize off the show, and now her brand and her businesses are doing very well. You capitalize off the show, you create a sustaining business so that you don't need to keep going back to the mess to be financially secure and stable. And she did a great job at that.
So we're gonna go to this place called Nusa Penida, which is an island off the coast of Bali, and it looks like a T-Rex. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I'm so excited. This was one of the main things I wanted to do while we were here. So, and the house we got is insane. It's really inexpensive over here. I love it. So I can't wait to share that part.
Are you still with Clark? We broke up 2 months ago. Not everyone is meant to be in your life forever, and I'm learning to understand that. I learned more from that relationship than all of my other ones, I think, and I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful that I found out he wasn't my person a year and a half in rather than 5 years. It is what it is. Funny. Now how's your sex life? Is bleeping phenomenal? What an odd question, right?
Yes, I'm really happy right now, but I will say, and this is why I'm answering this question, I have been having these insane mood swings though. So when I get back to the States, I am going to my gynecologist because I feel like my birth control, I have an IUD, is like really messing up my body. I will be like on a really high and then like a super low, and I don't know what it is. So ladies, before you think something's wrong with you, like make sure you go to the doctor and get checked and make sure everything's okay, because I think my hormone levels are like nuts right now.
Would you ever get back with Sam? And her answer was a quick and simple no.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like all of my friends are like getting married or settling down, or actually, no, those are like my Sarasota friends, and then my Miami friends are like for the streets forever, which now that I live there, am I for the streets forever? Me and my best friend Stella said that by the time we're 28, we are moving to like Boca and we're gonna settle down because Miami is for people for the streets. These two have always been destined for each other. No matter like where they are in life, they always find their way back to each other, and it's like really romantic, honestly. I'm kind of fucking jealous, but yeah, I love them together.
Yes, I did see the tweets and certain things that Alex did and dropping the N-word and all of that. So we're going to make this very quick, okay? This is why you should always do what's best for you, because the same people giving you advices to not do something will be the same people who would turn around and do the same thing they're telling you not to do, okay? Now, I'm happy Juliette got away from that relationship. And did she really get away, or is it because the girl got pregnant? Because even when she left him and he was dating somebody else, she still went back and slept with him. And if the girl did not get pregnant, who knows where it was going to end? Regardless, I'm glad that things turned out the way it did, because Julia now can move forward with her peaceful life, because that relationship was very unhealthy for the both of them. But my point of bringing up Alex is, here's a man that's going back to the same man that disrespected her, cheated on her, was very rude to her on the show. It wasn't a healthy relationship, but she keeps going back, even though she keeps preaching the Juliette, or kept preaching the Juliette show. Don't go back to Alex. Don't do this. Don't do that. Every advice she was given to Juliette, she needed to take her own advice. But once again, here she is back with JJ. Why? Because she believes that people can change. And he's changing for the better. And that was the type of grace that Juliette was looking for. Yes, he's probably not the best person to be with. Yes, the relationship is unhealthy, and I'm glad that she's healthy, happy, and she's moved on. But in that moment, that's the grace she was looking for. And even during their moments on the show, they're able to recognize and realize, you know what, yes, they are arguing, as in Amanda and JJ, and it's not a healthy relationship, but we can see the love there, and they were able to give them that grace. Like she's doing now on Instagram. She could have easily been like, but she told me not to go back, and she went back. But they're friends. You know, outside of the show, you know, drama and all of that. But in real life, they're friends. They were just all together supporting each other. So everything is all good. Let's move on. Enough, Alex. The next question is, do you think Alex was truly your soulmate?
Heavens, no. I also don't really believe in soulmates. But, like, he's like the antithesis of my soulmate. Mike is always involved in everything that happens in my life. Mike was actually there. And he actually gives like really good advice. That's all I'm gonna say. But Sam's never there. Like, why would, no. Mike is somehow involved in everything. I think we're gonna meet up in Seminyak, wherever that is. And I definitely want to see them. I love Corey and Sammy. They just got married, and I'm gonna crash their honeymoon. So get ready. No, and I'm letting down my family by not learning, and I feel really bad, and time is passing, and I can't speak to my grandmother, and it makes me really sad. But I'm gonna learn. It's part of my journey. I just need to like go immerse myself in the French culture. I think that's the only way to really learn a language. Actually, now that we're on this topic, I bet you guys didn't know, maybe some of you knew, that we almost moved the whole show to Paris. in season 5. Instead of moving to Miami, we were gonna move to France, and my producers scouted a ton of people to film the show there with me. It was gonna be just me. It was gonna be a spin-off. They contacted everyone in my family. They had Zoom meetings, all of this stuff. We had like almost like a whole cast of people. Amanda was gonna come, Serena Kerrigan was gonna come, and then, you know, budget. Absolutely not. I'm just kidding. Yes. I flew premium economy. Okay. I'm not putting a $20,000 business class ticket on the company card. Are you out of your mind? Time heals all wounds. It sucks to hear, but it's true. You also have to really like train your brain to, and this one's so hard. You have to train your brain to pivot when those negative thoughts enter, or when you start to get low about something that's like in the past, like it's in the past, and focus on the now, like focus on the moment you're in and what you can do in the present to make yourself better and feel better. It's hard. I am no master.
I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted, and I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.
I love them. I think they look great. I think that they might dry out your hair, or it might dry your eyebrow hair, but just pop some Aquaphor on that and you're good to go.